Nothing like an early morning harvest. What's going on, everybody? Sharpie360 here, and welcome back to another episode of Stranded Deep Season 4. Alright, sweet. So this is going to be, I think we're going to try and get back to my main island over there, because I noticed something very critical. I don't have a compass, so I don't know which way is which. And all I know is that this wasn't pointing towards the base. It was pointing perpendicular to it. So that island over there is our home base. I need to make sure I go back there and grab a compass. And we are near some boss areas and stuff. So I made overnight here. I spent some time crafting up a bunch of lashings and whatnot and gathering some trees and stuff. And I was in the middle of harvesting these crabs that we got last time as well. Basically, the idea, I think, is we're gonna make a bunch of speargun ammo, and see if we can't go over to one of the bosses. I'm gonna coast around this way because there's a boss over that way somewhere. And then on the other side of our base island, there should be another boss too. If I think I know where I'm at based on the map location and kind of going off of directional things that we've been doing. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, but we have to get back to the base camp before we can do anything else. So let's get that started. Let's finish up cutting these guys. Oh, I gotta actually put these away. No, a big old stinky. We only got like two meats from that, huh? 2 meat from the swine. I guess I always assume that it gives me 3. I love how the raw and the cooked stack. We'll eat this because I need some breakfast anyways, and I'll drink some water. Just have these wonderful water bottles. Put this rawhide away. I don't know how much stuff I'm going to be able to bring back with me, but we could actually probably leave these guys here, honestly. I don't know if I have enough room to bring them back with and carry these containers. I have the 2 logs, but you know... Just need more space on the raft and more storage and all in good time, but I think, yeah, we'll leave those guys here because they should be fine. It should be good to go. So let's hit up the raft, grab up my stuff right here. Hopefully I can even grab these things. Nope. Okay, let's see. Damn. I think that hammer can stay. All right, sweet. Well, let's get started here, and if you find this video entertaining at all, make sure to hit that like button, and possibly subscribe, comment, share, follow, wherever you're watching at. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's go. We have the piece de resistance. Remember, we spent a good portion of time last episode getting these raft sections replaced. Alright, so it looks like south is this way. So, west, east... Perfect. Okay, I know exactly where I'm at right now. So I do want to swoop around and we'll go take a look and do some reconnaissance at this first boss area, which is over to the west. This way. Just make sure we keep our bearings straight. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. But you know how that goes with me. My directionality, especially in this game, you get turned around looking at stuff. You don't have that physical sensation of, like, you know, directionality that you do in real life, so it's much easier to get lost. Well, we got some company. I think he's an island shark though. I don't know if he's gonna really follow us out that far. The old stinky. Big old stinky. And I don't see anything immediately off the top of my head, or off the top of my eyelids, I guess. He's along for the ride, I suppose. Look at him. What a majestic creature. Vicious, deadly, apex predator. Yep, there he goes. Gone forever. Day survived, number 10. Sweet. I'm not really seeing anything that's standing out. There's a couple of different icons or landmark type items that we'll see. Obviously, there's like the corpse for the Meg, the buoy for the squid. I think the abaya is just below. I don't know if there's anything on the top of it. I can't remember off the top of my head. I always have a hard time remembering that one in particular. I don't see anything right here. In the distance. I don't see anything underneath the water, neither. Although this could be out a wee bit further. So let's go, let's just give it a little bit more, because I am curious to see what the boss here is going to be, so we can kind of plan my attack a little bit better. Okay, I see it right there. It is going to be the abaya over here, because there's the little antennas that are sticking up. You can just see it. We'll just coast right by it, and we'll do a complete 180, because we gotta head all the way back over that way. Can't even see my island anymore. Alright, cool. So this spot, yeah, that's gonna be the abaya. The little antenna sticking up. Let's see. Ba-boom. Oh, we can't see it from here. Oh, what's that? It looks like a rock, and it looks like a wreck. Okay, yeah. Let's not go any further. I don't want to deal with that right now. We're tempting fate. Friggin' raft just sitting out here in the middle of the ocean. Alright, now that we have that confirmed, let's head back to our main base, ammo up, and then there's actually a closer boss spot than this one, so we have to check that out and see what's good with that. And maybe it'll be a little bit easier of a kill. If it is the Meg, we're gonna go for it. So let's do this. Yes! Oh, we're stuck on something there, Bobby. Oh, and we got free. Oh my goodness gravy. Well, we're about halfway there. Ooh, there's a whale right in front of us too. Very cool. Damn, dude. Love seeing a whale. This calls for a celebratory song.
It's the dams of life, full of toil and strife. We're Whalermen under boom. We don't give a damn when the gale is done.
Oh my god, we can't play that song. That's not this game. Look, we made it back to our island, our giant salvage yard. Just a big old dilapidated hoarder's mess right now. Make sure we put this up. Very good, we did it. Nice. All right, cool. First things first, we still got some meat over here we got to deal with. Look at all that. Oh my goodness gravy. Let's empty out our inventory. Go through my stuff really quick. I gotta make some well, not spears, but some spear gun ammo. Remember, because we're using the spear gun this time. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. It like stacks a lot more than the arrows or the spears do, so I'll be able to carry a lot more ammunition. And it sounds like these do about the same damage as a crude spear. Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot. 3:30 in the afternoon. Let's see what's up with this. I'm gonna get some meat rolling on this smoker though. Smoker doker. We can also get this meat on one of these sharks too. Looks like everything regrew. Well, one thing regrew, one thing's dead. But that's okay. We have plenty more materials. We can build stuff like another water collector. We can make more things that'll help us be able to sustain this stuff a lot more long term and make more farming plots just in general too. Again, not a lot of rain in this playthrough so far. Not a lot of storms. I remember when I used to play this game, it used to be storms like constantly. And now it's just like, just smooth sailing. Watch, I'll get this and it'll be nothing but storms for the rest of the playthrough. All right, let's drop all this on there. It'll do 5. Very good. Let's stock up the wood on the fire a little bit, yeah. And we get this in there. Whoop, a little bit too far. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And light it up. Light them up. Do a Bernie. We got it. Nice. All right. Those are going to smoke away. Might as well make the rest of these rawhide thingies into leather strips and put them down there. Very good. Now to collect the lashings that I had made. Oh, that's not the right chests. Boom, 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 boom. Take these out. Oh, I'm gonna take one out, I suppose. Take the other one out. Okay, so let's double check the recipe really quick. 1 lashing, 1 stick. Okay, so we can make a crap ton of these, but I will need to get some more stuff before we can do that. Like, harvest that, and the rest of the yucca that'll be around on this island. Well, fibrous leaves. And then cut these sticks up. Logs. Well, let's get to work. Nice. And yeah, for this one, looks like, I mean, I do have a couple more seeds that I grabbed from the other island, but if it did rain, the plant would come back to life. I don't know, at this rate, we're not going to get enough rain to do so anytime soon, so we might just want to just swap it out really quick. Sweet. More stuff for the doctor. We have enough to make 10. Let's do that right now so we don't have this taking up all my inventory. Alright, that should be... Okay, woo, damn, dude. Holy crap, dude. It stacks even higher than 10. I thought it was only 10. That's dope. Look at all this light. Beautiful. Wonderful. Alright, let's get some farming plots made with the extra corrugated scrap that I found. There we go. Perfect. And we got these. These are both empty, but that's okay because I did bring some palm frond heads back with me too. Oh, here, one thing at a time. Oh, that's right. Got a free hand, can't swap things out though. If anything in Stranded Deep 2, I want to see, I want to be able to switch items if our hand is full. It's been plaguing me for years now. Years, I tell you. God damn, I wish we could mod this game easier. Speaking of which, I do have somebody that hit me up. Crazy Angel Bones hit me up and they were like, I got this cool mod. And it basically puts a little in-game journal in the game. So I'll have to try that out. I'm keep forgetting about trying it before I start recording these episodes, but I do want to check it out just because I said I would. I'm always interested to see somebody that's willing to go through the effort of hitting me up through my Discord and sending me stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that one, probably in the next episode. We'll just see what's up. And then we got that going. This is rocking and rolling now. That's going to take a second to do its thing. So while that's doing it, we come over here and work on my farm plots. Perfect. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. So we have 2 yuccas. Give these some water. So we don't have to worry about that. We'll get some more water here shortly. Shortly, Portness. Oh, I'm out of water myself. Oh, God, no way. So I have these coconut piles. Whew, can't hit it with an axe. Oh, it's rolling even quicker now. Perfect. I might as well not let a perfectly good coconut go to waste. Oh, here's my other knife. Bottoms up. Yummy, yummy, delicious. Alright, well, I suppose. See, that's got full fire. These are ready to go. We can just kind of sleep and let things happen. How's my health? Actually, I do have a bunch of rations. I mean, might as well burn through those really quick. Just so I can heal while I sleep, because I am going to sleep. Smoke large meat. We'll keep that in there. Okay. Alright, it's time to sleep, and we can resume stuff in the morning. Very good. Alright, let's hit this save up. Sleep. Another beautiful morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. Sun is rolling. Ooh, look at all that stuff right there. My cooking is almost about to level up. That's good. So I'll take one of these, have it for breakfast. Drink some water directly out of it. All right, so we should be healing now. Well, we're sitting all right. We're already healed, but you know, fill up my water bottles. All right, that's all she wrote on that. And I'm gonna go comb around and see all the lashings that I can pick up this beautiful morning. Maybe cut down a palm tree. I don't know. We'll see what's up. How many, Oop. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, let's roll. Ooh, harvesting level up. And let me see what we got here. We have, damn dude, 55. What is that? What is it? 24 days survived. 11. What is that? 24, 45. We got 45. 45, so we can make 11 more spear gun ammo, which is cool. 46. 47. And 48 makes 12 spear gun ammo. Sweet. Let's drag this over there and get to work. Nice. All right, let's go. Oh, we gotta make the lashings first really quick. Sweet. Let's make him up. Spear gun arrow. And 4 more. Craftsmanship level up. Very good. Sweet. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, damn dog. That's dope. Harvesting and craftsman is just 2 away from peak. Our combat needs to go up a little bit, but that's because we only have a handful of shark kills and stuff like that too. I have all these logs. I can't forget about that. Sweet, let's go. That's dope. All right, man. We got 30. We have 30 of them so far. I wonder if that's gonna be enough. Things are popping up like crazy. Well, while I ponder the mysteries of DPS and shark damage and shark health and whatnot, I'm gonna carve up this shark right here. That way we can get this cooking, get it smoking, get some more cooking experience while I'm hanging out here for a second.
Disgusting.
Sweet, and since we don't need to be going after a crap ton of leather or rawhide or whatever, we're not making a bunch of refined spears, so we don't need all this leather, so we don't need to be going after sharks constantly either, which is also kind of nice at the same time, because I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but sometimes it just can take up a lot of time doing that. Get these on there. Get this fire rolling. Sweet. All right, cool. Let's just hang out for a second in the shade. I've been spending the majority of the afternoon sitting by this smoker, getting the XP for the cooking, but it doesn't seem to be going up very fast. So it's kind of been a wash of a day or an afternoon, I suppose. But hopefully tomorrow we'll have some of this stuff. These things don't spawn in until we're like right on top of it. Hopefully we'll have these things grow by tomorrow and have some more stuff grow back so we can get a few more spear ammos. I'm hoping that the boss over in this direction is going to be the Meg, because if that's the case, we might be able to actually fight it sooner than later, like I've been saying. So we'll just have to see what happens. I'm gonna let the night go through, gather up anything else that might be straggling about on this island, and we'll catch you very shortly in the morning. All right, so we are back in the morning. What time is it? 7 o'clock in the morning. Nothing really has grown all that I needed it to yet. So I've been kind of mulling about a couple of different options, and I've picked this place clean of fibrous leaves right now. So I'm kind of out of options for making more ammo. What I can do though, I think is we'll do some more reconnaissance, go check out which boss is over in this area, because it should be just out in this general vicinity. But I think ultimately we're gonna go to that small little tropical island right there and gather up some more lashing material and just make a bunch more ammo. That way I don't have any worries about running out mid boss fight or like with one hit to go or something like that. That way we can do it fresh in the beginning of next episode and go for the boss, depending on what it is, and probably just regardless of what it is. Look at this scrap. So, and then this stuff should be spawned back too, so it should be pretty decent. So I think we'll do that. I'm actually gathering up a couple of things right now that I need. I'll grab some meat. Delicious. Let's see, how am I doing on God, my friggin' hand? Wiggling about. All right, we'll have one of those. That gives us, that sets us good. So put that away like that. Perfect. And then perfect. Okay, so these are gonna be empty when we get back, but that's okay. Let me just give these just a little bit more water from this one. Sweet. Woo, they're almost there. They're almost there. But even if these ones do completely grow, right now it'll only give me 12 total fibrous leaves, which will only give me 4 ropes, which are 3 ropes, which will only give me 3 spear ammo. So that's kind of where we're at with that. But I do want to take these couple of pieces of material I got at the moment and just make a couple more bandages. So that is set. We have 1 of 3. Very good. And with that, I'll pick up my food chest, pick up some loot chests, empty ones. Very good. And I want to make sure I have my friggin' compass with me this time too. All right, yeah, so that is east, that is west, that is south. My bearings are accurate. Very nice. All right, well, let's not waste any more time. Let's skedaddle back over there, well, to that island, and we'll do some boss recon while we're at it. Dun, dun, dun. If I can get this thing off the rock, beached like a whale after Mardi Gras. Hey, ho, silver, away! Damn, dude, that was really smooth. All right, so yeah, let's head over this way first, because it's kind of going to be in this open area of water, and we should be able to see what it is fairly easily this time, I think. That's what I want to do. Get off this rudder. Thing's all wobbly. Days survived 12. That's right, we're just peeling through them this episode. Oop, there's a little bit of a hitch right there. Does that mean the boss loaded in? Entering the boss arena. I don't see anything. Oh, I do see something, and I think I know what it is. My chair is sinking. Yep. Well, my fears are now confirmed. It couldn't have been easy. It would not be easy. Let's just get a little closer so I can see for sure, but I'm pretty sure that is going to be the buoy, which means we got Luska right here. So we got the eel, the great abaya, and we have Luska over here. And the other boss is far away. Well, they're not gonna make it easy on me. Definitely not. Maybe we go through it from hardest to easiest. Yep, that is definitely Luska. Okay, well, that being said, let's turn around, hit a 180, and hit up that island over there. All right, sweet peaches, we have arrived. Looks like we have a crab here to greet us. drop this stuff right now. Very good. Get off this dang rudder. Whoop. All right, excellent. And let's drop these containers. Whoop. And then my compass. That's fine. Just make sure I don't forget that. Let's put that there so it stands out. Okay. Ooh, I need some water myself. Gotta water all the plants. Forgot to water me. All right, sweet. And it's high UV. That's just fine. I don't have any spears on me. I left them all at the house, at the base. So let's try and see if we can make a few. And I'm gonna gather up some lashings. Well, as all the fibrous material that I can find. Nice. All right, cool. We got 3 spears. Hope that crab sees me. Should be all right to go after him. We got full health. Get him dealt with. He's on the run. If you can just get behind him, wait for him to turn around. Get out of here. Ah! There we are. Sweet. Damn, that was a high hit on that. Holy crap. To do some experimentations on that and see where the hitboxes are actually bound. Is there another one? Or is that the same one? Yep, there's 2. I think that's all we're gonna have to worry about for as far as hostiles on this island. Let's just go ahead and deal with them now. Ah! Yeah, it's weird if you jump, like the hitbox is like super far. Ah! See that? That's crazy. That's pretty dope, dude. I'm gonna have to keep trying that out. The hitbox seems to get... Oh, well, we'll do some more testing before I can make a definitive call on that, but it does seem like the hitbox is quite drastically well, the reach, I should say, seems like it's quite drastically extended when you're jumping. But only if we're looking down, so more to experiment with. Very cool. Damn, dude, that flew. All right, how's my health doing on my axe? All right, 39%. We will have to repair it at some point. Repair the axe. Can't repair tools in Stranded Deep. Oh, but you can the axe. Oh, I grabbed a seed. All right, a bunch of lashings can make. Ooh, I need to cool down. It's a hot UV day. Grab a couple empty containers so I can load these bad boys up. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. My inventory's so full. Oh my god. Nice, packed up, ready to go on that front. I wonder what if these wrecks are gonna have any planks or anything like that in them. Would be very helpful because I can make another garden plot when we get back. Farming plot. Let's see, drop these off right here. Got one more lashing if we ever found one that we can make. I think we've picked this place clean. Well, let's go take a look really quick to see if there's any chests floating about in these little wrecks. Lantern. Just a lantern in there? Okay. Well, there's a couple more things we can check out really quick. Alright, there's this Rexolotl right here to check out. It's getting murky. The sun's getting low in the sky. That's okay. Just want to take a little quick peek. There's a chest right here. What's it got in it? Nothing that I need. Okay. Anything else? This little thingy? Nope. Same deal. Alright, let's get out of here before a friggin' shark shows up. Oh my goodness. Not equipped. Sun's starting to set, and it's a beautiful day. Okay, I think we've done all that I want to do at this spot, so I'm gonna pack up. Ooh, gotta get rid of some of these craps. That can go in there. Pick everything up. Ooh, come on. There we go. Sweet, I got it. Alright, wonderful. Let's get out of here, and then we're gonna scoot back to the base, which is... yeah, that one right there. Alright, cool. Gonna sail off into the sunset. Very nice. Well, sun just went down. We tried. Oh, and I'm failing miserably. Take my time. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. Full speed ahead. Let's go. Ooh, got a whale shark. Damn, dude. Scared the crap out of me, whaley. Almost back to our island, which I believe is ours. Hopefully I calculated that right. Yep, oh, there we go. Sweet, we have confirmation. This whale's just like, don't go there, whatever you do, turn back, it's a trap. You've opened a portal to hell. Dun, 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 dun. Ho ho ho, home sweet home. Just the way I left it. And we got some regrows too, perfect. Alright, beach this right in this little spot right here. It's so nice. There we are. Excellent, we're here. Alright, let's drop my loot and my gear. There we go, perfect. Start by cutting these things down. They can start regrowing. How are we doing on water? They're sitting golden. Perfect. Ooh, speaking of water though, I need some. So, let's see. Put my waters away in this jug. There we go. And let's get these topped off really quick, because I grabbed a couple of palm frond heads over there. And get some more water over here since it don't seem to rain. We're playing a drought playthrough. Nice. All right, excellent. That's taken care of. Let's get these crafted up into some ropes. Very nice. Perfect. Got 2 left. I wonder why that is. Well, I'm not complaining. Must have had 2 in my inventory still. So with these, we come over here, make some more speargun ammo. There we go. This brings us up to 34. And then I also have... oh, the last one. The lashings that I made. So I got 7 that I can make here. Boom, dude. Yeah, we are getting stacked on this. It's not even gonna be no thing, but I'm stoked on it. But I want to make sure I have plenty of them. I don't know how much more damage the squid and the eel are gonna take, so I know that the mega is pretty far away from here, so we might just gear up and ship down there next episode and go fight that first, just for the hell of it. Or we could try and take out one of the other bosses. Let me know in the comment what you want to see first if you watch this far. Let's see, what else can I do really quick before we have to sleep. 2 lashings right there. We just coast over here. Ooh, we got some right here. Okay, sweet. one more stick. Bounce over this. Excellent. Wonderful. Oh, we can make even more. One more. Sweet, and I'm sure the morning is gonna bring some stuff too. But yeah, let's see what's good for our, we need some water and some food. Eat one of these shark meats. Dang it, I wanted to open it, not spend so much time stacking it right here. There we go. Delicious. Okay, cool. So we are sitting pretty decent then. Got this. Ooh, wonderful. And I'm gonna drop all my spear gun ammo so I can see it all visually. And be like, boom. Very cool. Alright, let's save. And I just want to see what the morning brings, so let's sleep. Not much further ahead, huh? So we will have to see what the sunrise brings, I suppose. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Oh my god, we hardly got any sleep. Ooh, sunrise, perfect. Let's just drop these down in a pile so I can yeah. Sweet. Get this. Crouch down. Man, it doesn't work. There we go. Sure. Alright, that should work. Perfecto. So yeah, hopefully some stuff respawns in the next few hours or whatever in game, and then we will set off in the next episode to one of the bosses. You have to stay tuned and see what happens that episode to see which boss that's gonna be, because I'm not even sure myself right now. I might just even flip a 3-sided coin. So anyways, with that being said, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on this adventure in Stranded Deep. I appreciate you being here and taking the time to check out this video. If you found it entertaining at all, make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow wherever you're watching at. If you want to support the channel further, ways to do so are below. And if you want to get in contact, hit up the Discord. And with that being said, have a good one. And until next time, stay sharp.